Hail Biafran. This is Biafran Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please do subscribe, like, share, and comment.
Oburo Soji nke ahụ ị na-anụ mgbe a live POB Nigeria no. This is original Osoji ka m na-agwa today anyị atakwa isi mmanwụ ka anyị adọrọ isi mmanwụ ihe abụ Osoji ọ dịghị eji iji ifere ihe anyị na-ekwu bụ eziokwu ọ bụrụ na anyị ama anyị ma na ụfọdụ ndị na-eje na be dibịa ọ ya wetara some people ji wee na-emezi ka ewu akpụ akpụ ntị ọ dịkwa ụfọdụ na-eme ka ewu akpụ akpụ mana aka ekekere ụwa dị ike dị adị ire n'ime ndụ ndị niile na-ekwu eziokwu and ndị na-asọpọtụ eziokwu. Anyị jebe anyị ya ejelu anyị naba anama anyị ya alarụ maka ihe anyị na-ekwu bụ eziokwu. Ọkwa ihe a gwara nwa Ogechukwu nkere ya mee bụ sa akaụntụ ọkwa ya akaụntụ a gwara ya mee ọba akaụntụ ego ya, that is his own personal money. Ọbịa ka anyị gwara ya bịa gbanyere anyị ma ọ bịa gba anyị ego ole ụrụ na akaụntụ mbane. Ihe a gwara ya mee bụ public fund, ego ndebe anyị tụkọtara out of love ha nwere. Osoji la nnukwu ihe na-ekwu ntede sumode ego a gwara ya nye akaụntụ bụ ego ụmụnne anyị tụkọtara out of love ha nwere n'ebe Biafra nọ, and out of love ha nwere n'ebe the finisher nọ ọgbabata obi Maazị Ekpa Njọkụ. Ha wee tụkọta ego ka e wee na-ekwu okwu nwere onwe. Ego a Osoji na-anụkwa ego a ka a si ya mee akaụntụ o wee tụọ ọgụ. Ọ gwụchala ya bụ ihe na-ese dị ọma akaụntụ taa akros cheki ya ọ bụla asakịrị ya asakị ọnọdụ ọntụ Maazị Ekpa abịa anyị ewerekwere because Osoji ịla-anụ ihe m na-ekwu. Ịma ngwa m na nwaanyị pụrụ declare Biafra redeclare ya all of a sudden law bụ sabo mba Osoji ịgba support dị ya, and nwaanyị ahụ kwuru ihe si na every man especially Maazị Ekpa knows the capacity of every man under him, that Maazị Ekpa Njọkụ find her Ngozi Orabueze worthy law mana o je deliver ya wetara o ji wee gwe ya redeclare that Biafra na Finland in his place bọbata obi. And Osoji ịgbakwuru aka ebela nwaanyị a delivera ka nna agwa ya she delivered, that is to say la the finisher nyere ya the mantle no ma that she will deliver. Ịma mgbazi anyị Osoji la nnukwu na-ekwu ịma mgbazi anyị na nwaanyị ahụ redeclare ihe a deliverani all of a sudden no agent mba ebe a ebe anyị nwere issue. Anyị mara ị na-eleji afọ eje n'ebe ụmụ mpịampịa mmụọ anyị adịghị ekwukwe na ike adịrọ, mana ihe anyị na-ekwu bụ na ọganiru anyị ji adị. Ọganiru anyị ji adị, ndị niile na-achụ anyị ji ada. Ọmaka bụ ihe ya emelụ m. All the supporters of truth ga-adị ka echi maka na echi adịghị agwụ agwụ. Ebe ọ bụ na a gwara anyị Chukwu abịa ma ji ọkụ eri aja, ihe ihere ya bụ nke ha. Any altar that have taken up sacrifice against me, lama amaghị ihe unu na-ekwu. Eluigwe ka ọta ahụ gbaa ọkụ ka a kweta na ike dị. Osoji dịka m ji ata gị faja na-eje iji ifere ịghọtago. Ebe ọbụla fajiri afọ anyị were eje faja na-eje iji ifere, and anyị je na-ana ọmaka ajele emenne anyị ya na-ejere na-anara iyerego Yo, original. I just want to make common sense as always. Why? Okay, before Magabala, why? I want to read out something before I Agabeba Naga. Sumo de kwa. Sumo de Molado Mazikuroku. Sumo de. And I am going to read out something. And it dated some hours ago. And it is from Raf Chiamaka Ajere's account. And he wrote, Ngozi linking bridge private videos for blackmail, intimidation, a sign of treason to Biafra government. I'm not go about the title. I'm not about the video, but I just want to read the title. Ngozi leaking bridge private videos. Say I want a video and keep private. Yeah. Ngozi leaking bridge private videos for blackmail, intimidation. Okay, actually, you want to intimidate. Actually, you want to blackmail. And don't have with the superior video to counter her. You are allowed the blackmail and you are allowed the intimidation. You have a boy blackmail or boy intimidation. Zioku. Ngozi leaking bridge private videos for blackmail, intimidation, a sign of treason to Biafra government. Imana ihabu Bongo breeds. They are Bongorians. They are Bongorians. That is the honest truth. Hey, treasonable felony. Bongorians. He just displayed how he is one of the Bongorians. Intimidation. Elemegi intimidate. Makalema kunwoku. Elemegi intimidate. Makema nzrali onoge. Wapo. But I will go to somewhere. But before I want to know, I want to tell you something. I want you to ask this question. Why? Or before Magabane Jua Bridge Ngozi Orabeze, Ebo those secret videos today. Those private videos, Ebo no de webtia. Ijawetia, one night you work a QTV is going to do a very good job with it. Somebody I say that good job or anywhere, any of those secret videos you lay your hands upon, bring it out. Kahapota with the superior one and the counter it. You gotta go? Yes. Madam Baho, Madam, you must bow. Also, no intimidation and laying out treason. So before her get treason, Kawari Ajata good here. Kawari about you have million by water. You gotta go by water. You gotta now. Have you ever asked yourself, Mana before Ghana, Jua, you must know that this life, an enemy will always be an enemy, no matter how you look at it. An enemy will always be an enemy. Obro no way if you motrananka, mota, lebo la secret video de, see what ya. Ka QTV, where you are, ka ebruzie. Obro kwa me yoze motramotiata, lonya brogasi for no just cause. We continue to order gas. Onobra hate for no reason. We continue to hate you. No matter how, either no hate direct or indirect. For the fact no one go hate to you. No matter how you look at it, or you hate direct or indirect. Have you ever asked yourself this question? Why is it that this man that is fighting Ngozi Orabweze now, why is it that they are the same people that have fought Mazeba before. An enemy will always be an enemy. The people fighting him now, they are the same people that fought him before. The people, these gangsters fighting Ngozi Orebeze, they are the people that fought Mazeba before. Later, Fe Chigata Mazeba were Hanono, Messia her ministers. Not that they qualified Igbo minister. Out of pity. And now, who some of them over? You got that now? Then, the finance minister, former, that may be higher than their salaries. Direct or indirectly, support. Hear this. I go for pictures and circulating on social media without anybody video in the discussion. A man, they know that he is not outspoken. What will he go and tell this man he is taking pictures with? They know he is not outspoken. Leave him out of this. Don't bring him here. He is not outspoken. He don't need to answer question. Whenever he want to talk to us, he can come. Onye na-ekwu ihe a eji anya eti gafia la be dibia. Ka nna agba gị ejifegi eji erigi onya egwu akpụ akpụ ka ọ bụ. Leave him. And now why is this video? You know he is not outspoken. He is not vibrant. He cannot even motivate you. Remember, there was an exposition that I did here. In that video, the brother called him and the brother said that he don't like the energy he got from the former finance minister. The energy he got from him, that he don't like it. That was why he don't have it. Onye na-ekwu happy and bob oji anya eri. Elogi aka nna agwa gị. Remember, all these pictures free na ana agbaisiri na media. Ha he is not outspoken. All these videos for ha na agbaisiri or to challenge Maazị Ekpa no mecharaputa. It is not about you. All these videos, it is not about all these pictures, it is not about Ngozi Orebeze. It is you against Ekpa. It is them against the PM, Maazị Simon Ekpa Njoko. Mgbe that in Jeme, ha ya pụta gba gị sị gị na ọnya nwere agba, nwee leg karịa Maazị Ekpa Njoko. Ihe a na-atụ gị ihe agba ọrụ ndị guy, ọrụ fesi. Ịma a na-arụbu ọrụ fesi. Urugide ọrụ fesi ebido jabafa. That is onye nwudere aja ya, that is jatọlịa ya. Yedego fa akwụsịzie bata ọrụ internet. A na-atụzi internet with ihu onye ọcha. Nke a bụzi ihe a na-arụzi gị na fesi with onye nke a bụ ozi foto ndị ọcha law with ndị ọcha fesizie ese picture agbanyere gị. Ihe a na-achọ ime gị ihe a bụ mgbe ọbụla Maazị Ekpa pụtara. It will now be a fight between them and the Maazị Ekpa. Adasi ke ndị nwere leg. Mgbe aka some of you. Mgbe aka ije echefu na Maazị Ekpa bụ isi afro ọkpọgbọ ọ ya bụ the carrier and deliverer of new dimension. Amamela now. Mgbe anyị ya jere asịzi bụ kemgbe niile o si wee bụrụ PM. Ojenugo America say picture with ndị Igbo, some of them ndị eriri. Some of them ndị mgbu. Ojenugo America just say picture with senators. Abefola acting PM no say picture with senators. So the picture is not about Ngozi. It's about Maazị Ekpa because ihe aka ha ga-ejije present gị ha gbanyere gị video because this is the same pattern DOS use. If you say that you are in control of those men assembled by Maazị Nnamdi Okwu gbanyere anyị video ọzọ fresh ka ikiri. Nke a na enwebe video ọbụla ebe a gbanyere ebe na-discuss serious meeting. No, ihe a na-agbanyere gị ebe na-ekwe n'aka. Check me. Elede anya na kamera. check me ha je were ihe ha la achọ ebe a ka ha je ejeche ejefuola somebody that refused to account for ego dị ya n'akụkụ ya na-ese pichọ na-agbanyere gị ụmụ okoko na ekwere ichefuola eji ihu onye ọcha anatụ ego ka abụzi ifesi. But what surprised me, ekwuole m ya ebe a before, ihe afọ afa isi fe pempe mgbe afa bidoro okwu struggle a mgbe afa bidoro ribe ego dị na struggle isi fe bụ ibu. But I am disappointed from what I am hearing. I am disappointed from the so-called cabinet secret meeting. How he, Vision 555, na contact nwa dibia n'obodo Bongo. Hi! Obro, this mindset, Biafra will never come. Thank God, ndị na-afụ maka okwu nwere onwe a enwe anything to do with ụmụ dibia afa n'obodo Bongo. Rather, enwe ndị chọrọ imefe ife ọjọọ dibia afa akpa ọfa gbafa. How can you have this kind of mentality? Ị na-ekwu okwu n'ebe freedom fighter nọ na abroad ibu complete okoko ekwesịrị ejide gị deport esugbu akwụkwọ gị withdraw your citizenship kagbuo ya suered big doye gị na plan bulaga obodo Bongo ijababa afa eji afa enweta nwere onwe. Chineke mere mmadụ mere to God ụmụ okoko eme ndị anyị taatụ. Vision 555, what did you now saw like that vision? Echekwa nnọọ na mmadụ na-ekwugo okwu. Echekwa nnọọ ya abụ somebody. Echekwa nnọọ ya nwere agrịma. Echekwa nnọọ ya nwere akume. Echekwa nnọọ ya ghọtara ife. Echekwa nnọọ ya dị determined. Echekwa nnọọ dị determined. I am disappointed with what I am hearing. Echekwa na Vision 555 no dị determined. Amara nnọọ ya contact di Biafra. If a freedom fighter fighting from abroad can actually contact the Biafra no n'obodo Bongo tinka na-eti ka ọ bebe udo ka ọ gwọrọ ọgwụ ka ọ chụba aja ka udo dị among them, the so-called udo that is not there. If the Biafra can actually do that, can the Biafra chụnye aja ka anyị nwere n'iwu onwe anyị? Why can't there the Biafra ịgwọnye ọgwụ ka anyị nwere onwe anyị? If you so much believe like this Biafra can actually do wonders, why labor ha nwa nwoke m gwọ ọgwụ were ọgwụ tiri obodo Bongo ka anyị na ịchọ ka ọ gwọ ọgwụ mebie ịchọrọ remain in business? Because if they can actually do that, you are already out of business. Si je gwọ ọgwụ ka unu nwe udo n'etiti unu. Thank God that man that is leading this struggle, that he with this kind of mindset. Do you know that obodo Bongo can actually jail a baby Biafra war, kill men who a slave under them? The God is here and they are covered. Almost 70 ka ikukuku afu to law or to lens to law. I was surprised when for the video. Sir, what am I seeing? What is this? Hello? And he lay and he simba. Vision 555. Isi a prempe. By now, isi a abago. Fairy go. Take this $400 for being my friend. Take this $400 through PayPal for coming early, like our meeting today. Take this $400 through PayPal for always standing by me, or always supporting every motion that I move. Make it go take this $400. I stand to be corrected until you debunk why. Make it go take this $400 through PayPal. Isi ebuzibu ochi apụta. The same people who's in there now. His orders. The same people wouldn't say instead of them to obey the order of Mazeba. Kahap may obey and came as in Nandekano. Let us listen to how they went to the Biafra. I was surprised. Vision 555. Hi! That's one love visioners coming on here. Let's hear from Mazeba. Or the call room, or the common and Gayabo. Kangari boot isi Vision 555 because isi apirempoga. Legend. Just listen.
Because of the concern of the media team, some of them, and they said they voted for either to expel him or...
Sorry, this is one of the secret meeting Chiamaka Ajere was referring to. Tell me, my this secret meeting now, more man to treasonable felon. He is a Mongolian. Page treason. Government know this so-called secret meeting now. More man to treasonable felony. More man to treason. The God, it was easy, right? Come on. What's the Lord treason? I'm going to realize that I committed treason. Hey, you make a very much. But that's why I can come to GC credit. Like Candia. Hey, let's continue to listen.
Or to suspend him. And then some people voted to expel, some people voted to suspend, and it caused a lot of chaotic situation in the meeting and all that. So Paul Omubiko...
Some people voted after they must have known. Lo Jiriafa Fajela Bedi Biafa. According to him, come out. Mmadụ nwere ike jide ọgwụ na-egbu egbu n'ihi jide ya. Ọ sịkwa na ọgwụ adịghị egbu egbu n'ihi arachara nwunye niile. Mana egbe ya arachara ya ọma nkweji arachara ya. So ejide gị ya, the media teams have found out that of a truth he took their names to the Biafra. Ọ gwazi ha na ihe ji owe Biafra abụ ka ya gwọọ ọgwụ ka udo dị l'ọgbọ. Lọọchị igbu egbu. Lọọchọrọ ime ka udo dị. Ị gatọgo na ha alazie vote to expel ka achụwa ya. That is a business, yeah. Ka ha mechie shop, yeah. Because many of them from Biafra struggle as shop. Ka ha mechie shop, yeah. That is a shop, yeah. By Godogo, Jatori Ayala shop, yeah. Some people voted for suspension. Let me take it back. Because of the concern of the some of the media team. Before you say propaganda, they can't tire with a superior video. This is Mazep and Joko Live. Wait for that. Let's hear that.
Because of the concern of the media team, some of them, and they said they voted for either to expel him or to suspend him. And then some people voted to expel, some people voted to suspend, and it caused a lot of chaotic situation in the meeting and all that. So
Paul Omubiko, chaotic situation adịba gweke mgbe ọ makala enwere leader na-anọgide ya ọdụ. Ha chọpụtara na o jiri afafa gaa na be dibịa afa. Ha votu ka a chụwa ya ka emechie chọpụ ya. Ife oge a isi apere mpe. Ịghọtago? Isi apere mpe oge ahụ. But let's continue to listen. Oh yeah, Vision 555.
Has served Biafra with his heart, and some people will feel that they may not understand and know how to handle things. And a lot of people are those who don't know how to explain themselves, especially when they feel they run into trouble. I believe this is one of them. However,
listen to it with earphone.
Because of the names of our people in the media, in the native doctor,
names of our people in the media, in the hand of the native doctor. Paul Omubiko were alpha media warriors. In the video, in that secret meeting that amounts to treason, according to Chiamaka Ajere, he took their names to the Biafra. I'm going to take it back. If a freedom fighter can actually take names of fellow freedom fighters to the Biafra, they are not freedom fighters. They are DBS. No wonder the DBS no delay, ultimatum anyhow. Like relevant to the social media, lay rivego. DBS ya no we have a media warrior to warrior where Alpha. Hey, I just took it back. Listen to it.
They may not understand and know how to handle things. And a lot of people are those who don't know how to explain themselves, especially when they feel they run into trouble. I believe this is one of them. However,
eventually on no speaker. I'm gonna better. However, let's continue.
Because of the names of our people in the media, in the native doctor,
because of the names of our medias in the native doctor, names of our people in the media in the native doctor. Let's continue to listen.
You are going to contact that man and tell them to stop.
Paul Onwubiko, you are going to contact that man and tell them to stop. He took the names of some media teams, media warriors. He took their name to native doctor. Hey, Chileke. I'm going to take it back. Fane jebedi biafa. But some people na amanyo. Some eji anya ha amanyo. On the Igbo natural freedom. Oh, we are freedom fighters, yo. They are not mentally tough. Somebody that is not outspoken, somebody that cannot answer questions, somebody that cannot speak for himself. Leave him there. Whenever he feels to talk to us, he should come. Afonya, the native doctor. The native doctor. I just take it back. Listen to it. Native doctor. Let's continue.
People are those who don't know how to explain themselves, especially when they feel they run into trouble. I believe this is one of them. However, because of the names of our people in the media, in the native doctor, you are going to contact that man and tell them to stop, or tell him to stop whatever you have discussed with him.
Paul Omubiko, you are going to contact that man and tell him to stop whatever you have discussed with him. On the freedom fighter. No wonder. You are not mentally tough to speak. Why are I jebo? Mazin Nandi can ever no lime. Why lodge a wobo? O was Rike or Bagadi Ajenga? Why lodge a wobo? Nkia Mazin Nandi canon ime now. Why not contact same native doctors? Kahamaya Kusidi Mengapata by disappear to Obana. That is all these mighty native doctors that is doing wonders to you people. Why not contact them? Kahagoro Mazin Nandi can overcome. They are not mentally tough. This thing amounts to treason. According to Chiamaka Jere, yes, it amounts to treason. He's a Bongolian. Let's listen.
Whether it is for anything, whether it is to make you people not fight each other, whatever it is that you have told to, what is the name again? Remind me the name now. Obala.
If all of my church, or contact Obana, the name of the native doctor Obana. Here, I'll contact Obana. Whether more contact or make a Hagari Draluziog. Kahagari Liziego, and when he came or make Ashwan doors on honor. I'm just saying, I stand to be corrected. If native doctor Obana alone, I didn't matter but they highly will be having a media. Come now, by. There I contact Obala, call make a hangway peace. Then I measure Mazeba. Some media teams are chopped as here. Vote here against Kasaki. Mazeba says, contact Obara. Tell Obara to stay clear. Let's continue to listen.
Where did he get the name?
Easy. If we see Paul Omubiko like this video, to God, hey, Amanamba, Leonid, thanks for coming. Thanks for contacting Obara. Thanks for being my friend. Even this Elgetukwu Nkere was clapping. Let's continue to listen.
Obala, all right. So tell him whatever that you have discussed with him, that this particular issue has been settled, and we ask him to remove his hand in anything that has to do with anybody. under this government, of which Simon Ekpa is the prime minister, that we are telling him to remove his hand from today. That we have.
This is leaders. People that is mentally tough. Go baraya wepu aka. Na ogu a na-anụ ọgụ nwere onwe karịrị ụgbana. Tell him to remove his hand. For the fact that I want PM in charge as the prime minister. Ụgbana wepu aka gị. Ihe a bụ secret meeting that amounts to treasonable felony according to Chiamaka Ajere. Let's continue.
We have settled this issue and we don't want him to put hand again. Is that clear? Are you going to do that?
The answer to that audio is with me. I said this thing before. I would have said.
Just this is their problem. And I told you explain when yes is needed, when no is needed. The audio is with me. Iji de hala onye ọ na-agwọ ọgwụ ike. Jiri ya. Ọgwụ ike ahụ ji eje egbu mmadụ ọ ya agwa gị a na-arakwu ya ara ịchọkwa ịga arachara gị afụ gbazie ya ara ya ọma nwere ya. A na-agwa gị are you going to do ya atọ na-agwa gị the audio is here. Adịghị ekwu okwu audio. Na ihe a na-ekwu bụ ka ịgwọ ụgbara ya saa aka na ihe ahụ freedom movement. Mana ụnụ na-ejizi ọgwụ eme ya. Ya wetara ndị nọ na homeland. IPOB Nigeria ọ dị na media na ha na-enye onwe ha poison. Hey, Chileke mere mere. Then apụtazie na-agwa gị that some things happening n'ala anyị la ndị be anyị so a contribute to it. Ọ dịghị ka ọ propaganda. Some people nọ na homeland ndị na-ekwu okwu nwere onwe mgbe a even o mere nke ekwela ekwu o mere nke a na-akụ oge a enyere poison ọnwụọ. This the people that gather to fight for freedom ha nọrọ ebe a na-akpa nsi na-egbu onwe fa. Ama mira gota now. Onye apụọ nwụọ. Ala ajụ ka ihe mere ya. Ịma na ndị a na-ewere nwa afọ mmadụ eje nwere ike gbaịrị onye ahụ ofu ihe. Onye ahụ apụta nnọọ chi ọjọọ chakakpo ma onye ahụ nwụọ. Ha na-akpa nsi. Freedom fighters na-akpa nsi. Anyị pụtazie gbagala anyị abụọ eme mba ile eme nkwugheri. Ịghọta ihe na-ekwu ịchọ ka egbuo egwu with poison. A na ha agba ịcha na mbọ. Ha na-akpa nsi. They can be trusted. That is the honest truth. Nke a na abroad. Ọ na-happen. Ewere na-afanye ụgbara. Ndị nọ na homeland na-enye poison. Omego ndị enyere poison ha nwụọ. This is what we are going through. Ndị be anyị. Let's continue. Ile ekwula audio dị with you. Anyị anaghị audio. Lada agwa gị bụ ụgbara ya wepụzi ya aka na unu edozie ne. Isi na audio ya dị with you. It is not something bad. I've
sent it here.
No, I am asking you a question. Are you going to do that?
See, I will tell him. I have not ordered him to do anything bad.
People like this. What are we doing? Until we find men and women that is worthy. I'm being honest. No wonder Mazin Nand can do like the alphabet of 15 men. Leah need 100 men. 100 men that is determined. 100 men that is from the root and sons and daughters of Issachar that understand time and season. He is so arrogant. If we see the video, then if we go to Yamala, hey, if you have young oh, nah, he can actually answer on Walaga. He can actually answer on Wabafu or Wabafuele now. Or won't have disappeared. He can answer that now. Man, then no girl about video. He is actually telling on Wubiko. He's here, Petit Shaba. Here, Chile, but I believe that is struggle. I not be member of IPOB. Yeah, I know. I what are the evidence? I'm a content creator. Na ihe anyị chọrọ ịnụ na ịnụ gị ya mana eziokwu nke Chineke anyị na-ekwu oge ihe ala eme he is actually telling ọnwụ biko don't come but now ọnwụ agbalagago after kawan nachagiri ego. Thanks for coming. I have so much respect for this Vision 555. I never knew that something like this have actually happened. Behind the scene, that is where things take place. Behind the scene, that is where evil and good take place. I have so much respect for him. I was surprised seeing him launch this saga. I was surprised until I come across this video. So sometimes when I post here against Ngozi Orabeze, I don't know. I used to be surprised. He played my video. As one who is spiritual. Vision 555. I saw him as a man who is upright. I never knew. No, they consider one for some prayer, some prayer warrior happen. No, they consider for some media warriors. And they take to Umana. Hey, God help Ndibo. And I won't leave you na for. Let's continue.
Not at all. But I will tell him this is not for bad intention, and I may ask him to bring audio. Let him make audio to.
These are how you people end up being guilty. Simple instruction. Can you tell him? Yes, sir, can I hear those people? It is in audio. He begin to explain. So you people can actually explain like this. But you sided a man that refused to explain to us. I go let it account. The God, with every secret meeting, what are you not telling me? Huh? So you can actually explain. It is not for a bad intention. I am going to talk to him. The audio is here. I can even play the audio here. So you can explain like this. But you sided the man who refused to explain. Into his way use go. Holy Ghost, help me. Ihe anyị na-ekwu bụ eziokwu. Ebe ọ bụla unu jiri afọ anyị were jee eluigwe eji amụ n'ihu n'ala. Ị na-eche echiche ka ịkwatu akaụntụ eluigwe jatọrịa ha.
To public so I can send it to anybody that need it.
Okay, what I want is your word. Are you going to do that?
Yes.
Simple. In I will tell him to. It's in audio. I can send it here. It is not for bad intention. Ela agudosi. Manamba choziri ka agudosi ebanyere ego dị account na Simba. Si agudoro. London, Finland ka chọrọ igodoria. Finland police. Let's continue.
All right. So from today, we are going to give you 21 days suspension.
Oh, thank you.
Madam no Germany. Pastor, get the pastor. Oh yeah, thank you. Ola ko akale thank you. Makale ji afa ge la bedibia. E mama afa ga dia. Ajara asa. You don't treat cancer, cut it off. Maze be treat cancer. Cancer negro. Now, they are now cancerous. Which very cancerous diseases. Which cut them off.